Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something. I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board. And let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy Pimblett! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and if the announcers are being drowned out, it must be because Paddy the Paddy Pimblett is in the building. As for his focus in this particular matchup, he's not going to discriminate. He believes he has striking.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pimblett getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He passed the half guard. Use your elbows.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Use your hips to get up.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Paddy Pimblett. Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Getting them on here.
All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pimblett.
And there you go. Again, half guard. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
He's having his way with him here. Chandler's back in full mount. Nice positional control here.
Changing the position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Michael Chandler. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg.
Pimblett's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Final seconds of the round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Round two next.
All right, man. Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, folks, here we go with our next round, and in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he's getting off the stool at the beginning of this round.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Inside leg kick. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
kick there by Pimblett.
Straight punch lands. He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle kick? Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to...
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Pimblett's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Close guard.
He passes the half. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chandler. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Oh, right into mount.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Pimblett's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Chandler's back in half guard.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pimblett's back in full mount. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, listen to me, buddy. You did great out there, but I need you to be a little bit more patient, okay? I need you to follow his hits wherever they go.
All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown land. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Ground and pound strike there now.
And lands an elbow on the inside. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Arming very tight.
Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting. He's working very hard to try to get the sub. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep a dominant position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Michael Chandler. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, in the mouth. Nice.
Relentless pressure from the top by Pimblett. Takes his back now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Pimblett.
Now he's going full mount.
Chandler's in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
It's work.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Pimblett.
Getting him out here. Oh, he got to the spot.
Chandler's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
In the half guard.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, closed guard now. Pimblett's back in half guard. Very comfortable here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
15 seconds remain in the round. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm pull. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, that has got to be it. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Pimblett gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh, nice takedown.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chandler. All right, working inside the close. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
He's got it isolated. Said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Pimblett's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right into mount. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Watch armbar here. Arms in deep.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, and he's out. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Pimblett's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Pimblett's back in full guard now. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chandler. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Big shots landed by him now. Pimblett's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Michael Chandler. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Pimblett's in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice jab by Michael Chandler. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Chandler. Nice crack there. Doing work with the jab there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Pimblett's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Nice transition.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Nice pass. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Michael Chandler. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Now he's going full mount. Beautiful transition.
Pimblett's in half guard.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a...
Pimblett's going for the shove here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. Gotta be careful here.
Well, he's got his back now. Side control now. Pimblett's in half guard now. Oh, and transitions right into side control. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Let's work.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pimblett's back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right in the mount.
15 seconds to go. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, there's the final one. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
All right, no surprise there as you heard the scorecards from Bruce Buffer. Dominant performance tonight for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. The wrestler had his moments, just not enough of them.
He had moments, but when you're constantly playing catch-up, it's ultimately going to lead to your demise. He was always a step behind. So while he got the takedowns, he was never able to really establish dominant position. He could not stop the guy from moving under him, and all the jiu-jitsu, all the movement leads to him winning this decision so clearly.